Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Acola. So last night you watched a video with me talking to you about fact families. So you should have some knowledge about fact families. So today we're going to do an activity in Nearpod where you get to show me what you know. So our topic is multiplication and division fact families. What is our purpose today? Today's essential question: how can you use multiplication to divide, and how do fact families relate multiplication and division? Our objectives: this is what we want to accomplish by the end of our lesson. We're going to connect fact families to the real world. We're going to understand multiplication and division fact families and identify missing numbers in a fact family. These are the standards that we're going to address, which is represent and solve problems involving multiplication and division and multiply and divide within 100. Let's get started. Let's find out what you already know. How much do you know about fact families already? Use numbers and/or words to share your knowledge. So here's our first activity. This is a collaborate board. What do you already know about fact families? Describe with numbers or words what you know about fact families. So on your Chromebooks, I want you to type in what you already know about fact families. And I know you might know some things because you watched my video last night, so you already have some knowledge in those smart little brains. So today, we will focus on multiplication and division families. We will discuss how they are related and how we would use them in the real world. Real world means how we would use them out and about outside of school. We will also discuss how to find an unknown number in a fact family. So what exactly is a fact family? A fact family is a group of three numbers that are related by multiplication and division operations. Remember, we only let three numbers in our fact families, no strangers. We can only use the same three numbers for all four math sentences. So let's think of an idea when someone could use multiplication or division in real life. Illustrate, which means draw, an example below. So this is our drawing board activity. One example would be dividing our class into equal groups for a field trip. So go ahead and draw an example for me. Think about grocery shopping. Real world, out and about, outside of school, maybe with mom or dad or your adult from home. So here's our open-ended question. How would you need to use multiplication or division in the grocery store? Go ahead and write your answer down on your Chromebooks, and I'll watch them come through on my screen about how you would use multiplication or division in the grocery store. Let's work on this problem now on your Chromebooks. Susie has 3 containers of strawberries. Each container has 4 strawberries. How many does she have in all? Write and solve this equation, and then write the correct fact family that correlates with these given numbers. So 2 things you need to do here. You need to write and solve the equation, and then you need to write the other 3 math sentences that would complete this fact family for those 3 numbers. Go ahead and do that on your Chromebooks. So let's look at this example. We have 5 times 4 equals 20. But over here, we have a blank space times 5 equals 20. So we would need to find our missing number there, which would be 4. Then we switch to division. 20 divided by 4 equals what? And 20 divided by what equals 4? Our missing number here and here would both be 5. So we use the same 3 numbers for all 4 sentences. And there is our correct answers, and we see that we did a great job. So it's important. Remember, when we work with fact families, you can only use the same 3 numbers for all 4 math sentences. No strangers are allowed in. Don't forget, if the math sentence is multiplication, the largest number goes at the end. If the math sentence is division, the largest number is always at the beginning. That is a helpful hint right there. Quiz time. Now is your time to shine. Put on your thinking caps and show me what you know. You are going to answer these next 3 questions on your Chromebooks, and your results will come through to me. Number 1, the numbers in the fact family are 5, 3, and 15. Which number would go at the end of a multiplication math sentence? Number 2, the 3 numbers in this fact family are 6, 12, and 2. Which number goes at the beginning for a division equation? And number 3, how many total math sentences are in a fact family? In conclusion, so we're wrapping it up here. A fact family is a group of 3 numbers that are related by multiplication and division operations. You are amazing. You now know what a fact family is. Please continue to complete your independent or group work now.